Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of March reading for you all. March 1st through the 15th reading for Aries. How are you all today? I am doing wonderful. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And I'm happy that it's March. I'm getting excited about springtime. You guys probably are too. I just get excited when the grass gets green and the flowers start coming out and the birds start chirping. Gets me happy. I used these cards a while back. I want this one. And I haven't used them in a while, and I thought I'd bring them back out and see what you guys thought of them. Right here. All right, you all. Let's see what we got. The Wheel card. Princess of Wands. The Lady. The World. The Fairlet, and the Three of Cups. Wow, nice. Wheel Mary. Bless my heart. Try to fix them and then I make them worse. Sorry, you all. You're clarifying. Three of Wands. Justice. And the Lovers. Well now. Seven of Thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. You know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes somebody will say something or tell you something, and then all of a sudden your mind changes like that and makes you feel like you know what you're doing again. 10 of Action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. Are you guys doing that? Are you guys doing too much? Probably. Wait. Communicate clearly. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. All right, let's just look at these cards because these cards make me feel like that you guys are about to see, about to feel, about to know that there's changes coming. There's changes because here's the Wheel and here's the World. So when I get them doubled up like this, I really feel like that there's changes coming. When I get this World card, it's the ending of a cycle the way that you know it. So basically, This is the ending of a cycle. Two cycles. This is a beginning of a cycle, this is an ending of a cycle, or vice versa. It just makes me feel like that this is definitely something that's going to be ending, so something else can come in. This is part of life, but this is also something exciting for a lot of you all. Something that maybe you've been looking forward to, something that you've been thinking about. Maybe, I'm just going to throw this in there, especially with the lady. Some of you guys may find out you're pregnant, or someone in your circle is pregnant, someone close to you may be pregnant. And this might change things in a whole new different direction, especially if there's a baby involved. So that's not going to be for everyone, of course, but there may be something to that extent. And when that happens, it's really going to change the way you see things, the way you look at things, and your life in general, right? Because a baby does change the way you're thinking. Now, if there is no baby involved, this can go in different directions. This can go in directions of, some of you guys are wanting something new, whether it's your home life, whether it's your work, your career, possibly you're trying to get together more with your family or with your friends. You want something more out of life. And a lot of you guys, just like one of these cards said, you work too hard. You put too much time into your job, and that's not a bad thing. Don't take that the wrong way. It's a great thing. However, sometimes you don't have enough time for yourself. You don't have enough time for your family. You don't have enough time for your spouse, maybe, or your partner. And it starts getting to where all you want to do is take care of everybody else, but you're not taking care of yourself or of your immediate family, maybe. So that's kind of how I'm feeling, almost like you guys have wanted, there's something that you're missing. And you guys are going to stick up for it now. You guys are going to tell that job, especially if you're working too many hours, or if you find yourself going in late or staying late, going in early or staying late. You're going to start finding yourself saying, you know what, I don't have to go in early. I'm not getting paid to be in there extra early or staying late. Or maybe you're finding yourself saying, I want to spend more time with my family. I want to spend more time with my friends. I want to spend more time with my partner. When you do that, you're going to see huge changes in your attitude, in the way you feel, in the way you think, and in your life in general. It just gives me a great feeling that you guys are finally going to you always stick up for yourself, and that's what I was about to say, so that's not a good way to say it. You guys always can stick up for yourself. That's not an issue, but the thing is you're always trying to help other people. So if you guys will just realize what's important to you and start taking advantage of that, you're going to see things changing in a whole totally different direction. You're actually going to be more energetic. You're going to feel better about your job, about your life, about your relationship, about your home, and you're going to be celebrating by the end of this month, I feel. Hold on just a second. You know, when I get this Fairlight card, it makes me feel like creative energy. It makes me feel like some of you guys are working on a project or finishing a project or starting a new project. And I feel like that if you are, that is going to be something that you actually enjoy doing. That's going to be something that's going to be a stress reliever for a lot of you all. So if there is something like with this Fairlight and with this Three of Wands, it kind of makes me feel like they might go hand in hand a little bit. It might be you guys with an idea. You might be thinking about building something or finishing something or starting something new, or you have an idea that you're trying to put a patent on maybe, or something to that extent. I just feel like that you're going to get a big, I'm going to say bonus, but I don't necessarily mean money-wise. I almost mean more of happiness for yourself, happiness in your heart, happiness in the way you live and the way you think, and it's a big stress reliever. You know, some people go and speak to a therapist, for instance. I think if you guys could do something that you're extremely good at and love doing, like with this creativity and making something and building something up and nurturing it and making it from nothing into something, this is going to be your stress reliever. This is going to be your therapist, so to speak, right? This is how you guys can get out your tension, your aggravation, your stress, and it's just a good feeling that I have, and it's a good thing for you all, really, is what it is. If there's anything that you're thinking about creative-wise that you're wanting to do, wanting to finish, wanting to try, now might be the time to do it. Then I get this Justice card right here, you all. So the Justice in my mind can mean several different things, okay? First of all, I feel like your life is going to be balanced out in a different way, in a better way for you. I think if you guys will, just like I said earlier about if you're working too much or if you're spending too much time at your job or not spending the time where you want to spend it, I think that that's all going to balance out a lot more, and I think that's going to give you more energy. That's going to give you more determination, more fire, and more passion for the finer things in your life. For the maybe it's your immediate family, maybe it's your children, maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your grandkids, maybe you're going to have a grandbaby, you know, that kind of thing, especially with the lady right here. She's definitely can be expecting a baby, but it could be a birth of a new way of living for a lot of you all, a new creative change sometimes. But balance, I believe, is definitely coming into your life, and you're going to see things in a much better way. I get this communicate clearly over here. I just feel like, and then this weight, if you guys are a little bit tense, a little bit stressed out, a little bit aggravated with someone, something, a job, a person, a boss, a family member, a spouse, if you're on your last nerve and you just feel like you're about to explode, I would like to see you guys try to be gentle. Try to bite your tongue if you can, and try to let it all work out peacefully, because I know you guys know how to communicate. That's not an issue. But sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So I just want you to always stick up for yourself. Don't take that the wrong way. But I also want you to be passionate about and sincere and loving to whoever you're talking to, because the way you talk to people could be something major and you don't really even mean it that way. If you guys have a lawsuit, have a court case of any kind, I feel like justice will be served. If you have to go to court over something, I think it's going to turn out in your favor for most of you. I have this lady. Now this could be someone in your life, this could be your energy, and I kind of feel like it might be you both. You are definitely this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. You guys have this energy and this passion and this fire behind you that you want to go all the time. You want to explore the world. You want to do things for other people. You just want to do as much as you can all the time, and I think that's a great feeling for you guys. That's who you are, and that's what keeps you strong and motivated. But then on the other hand, if I have this lady over here, I almost feel like that she is coming out in a lot of you guys too. I feel like that she is like Mother Nature. She is definitely nurturing and beautiful and healing and loving, and she loves the outdoors, she loves nature, she loves animals, she loves people. So I feel like that you guys are really getting grounded in something in particular, possibly a new child or a new way of living your life. I do think that there's going to be some sort of a change coming in, but I think this change is going to be fantastic for most of you guys. I think this is going to be something that you guys are going to maybe be able to enjoy life a little bit more. Maybe it's you guys not working as much and being able to spend time more with your family, with your loved ones. Some of you guys may be finding someone new with this lovers, so you may be meeting someone. You may be getting closer with someone, and that might be a big change on the way you're thinking and the hours that you're working. So maybe that you guys are considering moving in together, or you're considering becoming more stable or steady with each other. So I have a feeling by the end of March, because everybody's on a little bit of a different time schedule, I have a feeling by the end of March you guys are going to be in a better place. I think you're going to see things in a different way, and I think you're going to see things in a better way. If you guys have this creative itch that you want to do something new and exciting, I say go do it, and I think that's going to help you more than anything. I think you will be celebrating by the end of this month, and I think you're going to be on a better, I think you're going to have a better frame of mind in a lot of different ways. And especially if you're working too much at work or giving too much at work, I think that's going to, if you slow down just a little bit, I'm not saying stop completely, I'm just saying slow down a little bit and put your focus on something different, it's going to, you're going to see things a lot happier and a lot better. I'm going to read these again. 7 of thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. And that's how I'm feeling. Maybe this is something that's coming in that's going to change your mind or give you a new perspective on something. And if you're thinking about talking in a snappy, hateful kind of manner, please hold off on that and try to settle down before you communicate, okay? 10 of action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. Very true, you all. Very true. So if you are working too many hours, and if you have people that can help you, you don't have to do everything yourself. I know sometimes you feel like, well, if I want it done the right way, I got to do it myself. But if you'll ask other people to help you or teach people how to do things, you will see a big relief in your load of work to do. Seriously, it'll be a big stress reliever for you on that too. This is a great reading, Aries. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your first half of March reading, March 1st to the 15th reading for Aries. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.